swear to God, going live through StreamYard and nothing is set up. I had to clear off my desk. Like, I just need to have this cleared. Let me go live on TikTok. Hey, y'all. We are live. We are live. We are live. I am just doing my makeup because I might go somewhere. I might go somewhere today. We're gonna go. We're gonna go somewhere. I haven't been out by myself in a while. Like I'm either out with the friends or out with like on a date. And yeah, I just alone time. Alone time. Go out alone time. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to do. So me trying to set up is it takes a lot of energy because it's like I don't wake up in the morning like, oh, I'm gonna go live later. I don't wake up in the morning saying that. I wake up in the morning and in the middle of the day I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go live later. So then when I come back in my room and I'm like, oh, I actually need to clean up my area, um it takes a while. So anyways, any hooters, we getting ready. We're just putting on makeup. My hair's already done. I don't know what outfit I'm gonna wear, but I don't know where I'm going either. So I guess we would have to know where we're gonna go in order to get dressed, right? Right? So the last time I went live, I was getting ready to go on a date, I think. But then when the time, no, what happened? I was supposed to go on a date with one guy, but he canceled. But I was like, I'm still gonna get dressed. No, he had to reschedule. So I was like, I'm still gonna get dressed. I'm still gonna put on my makeup, and then I'm just gonna go by myself. Is that a no? It's not. I thought I had a gray hair. So I was like, I'm gonna get dressed and go out by myself. And yeah. So let's go ahead and do our makeup. Oh, and to continue the conversation, I wasn't really in the mood to go live. Like I started to go live, I went live on here, and then I went live through YouTube, but not on StreamYard. And I just turned everything off. I was tired. I was tired of it. I was like, I'm irritated. I'm irritable. But then, lo and behold, I told him, like the guy that I had to reschedule, I told him, hey, like, I was like ready, like I had a dress and I was like ready to go, like, and you constantly reschedule on me. And he's a busy man, I get it. Like, but it gets a little frustrating. It gets a little frustrating because it's like, oh, yeah, going on a date, yay, we're going to have so much fun. I'm going to look really pretty, and blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, oh, sorry, I got to reschedule. So he was like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, here's some money or whatever if you want to go and get something to eat. I was like, okay, cool. So I felt a little better, but I was still kind of irritated. But, I just let him know, like, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being considerate, so on and so forth. So he sent the money, sent the funds, and then I just went and just sat at the bar. I had a little mocktail because I usually do mocktails. Most of the time when I'm by myself, I do mocktails. It's just sparkling water with some mint and some lemon lime and some sugar or like the simple syrup. It's very simple. Anyway, so with that being said, I feel better now. I'm in a better mood. We're going to go ahead and do our makeup. This wig is a half wig. I just pressed out and flat ironed my hair. And we're just going to talk about stuff and hopefully people engage. And I'm not going to be on here for too long because I don't want to be out for too long. So we're just going to go ahead and put our stuff together. Anywho's, let's start with, you guys, I went to Seattle to go see my sister. And my dad was there. And yeah, took my son and we had jolly good fun. My son really loves going to Seattle to see his auntie. So I don't know what this filter is. It's making me look very tan, and I don't know. I'm usually on my iPad, but my iPad, I haven't charged it. So I was like, let me charge it. And it was only at 20%. And I can't be on TikTok and be on the thing. I can't be on the damn. I can't be on there. You know what I mean. It can't charge and do all the things. Anywho, so went to Seattle this past weekend. Girl, we went to Bites of Seattle. They had a shooting after we left, the day after we left. That could have been us. There was a kid that was shot, and it was a kid shooting. Like, it was like a 15-year-old, and he was out there shooting in Seattle. I was like, oh, man. I was like, the ghetto. But luckily, we all were, we went on Saturday, and the shooting happened on Sunday, and I was already home. But, oh, my God. So, any Hooters, went to Seattle, came back, we're back now. New here, not missing anything, just settling in. What? I don't know. Sometimes TikTok, I'm cricket. Sometimes TikTok gives me like things to say. I don't know, like a script. I'm like, girl, who are you? This is my shit. But if y'all want to tap the live, I got 6 people in here, 1 left. I want 6 taps. Now 5. But any hooter. So this is what we're doing. This is our primer. Everybody gets this primer, and it's very inexpensive. Oh shit. Okay, I thought it was fucking open. So any hooters, got that. Now we're gonna do our eyebrows. So there's this guy I met, right? And I met him like a month ago, and there's no date, there's no nothing. It's like, whatever. Like, I'm not pressed. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be pressed about like going on dates. Cause the thing is, girl, I'm already busy, like dating. So I was like, I'm not tripping, whatever. So he texts me from time to time, and he'll be like, hey, just thinking about you, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. So on and so forth. But, I kind of like him, even though he ain't did nothing. I know, it's so weird. Even though he ain't did shit, like, I kind of like, he cool. Like, he cool. This is a NYX eyebrow pencil. I'm kind of backwards. Whatever, doesn't matter. NYX eyebrow pencil. I'm live on YouTube as well. So if I'm looking over here, I'm on YouTube. So, kind of like him. And I was like, you know what? I have been told in the past that when I like someone, they don't know it or not, like they can't figure it out. So I'm like, okay, let me flirt. Let me do a little flirting or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, because his job requires him to be outside or whatever. He was like, oh, how's work? He was like, it's just really hot. And I was like, oh, okay, well, stay cool and, be safe out there because I kind of want you around or something like that. Hey, girl. Hey, Haley. It's like, I kind of want you around. Why this man said, decline. Why this man said, I want to be around too. Wait, what did he say? Let me go on my thing. Hold on. Oh, no, not that. Oh my God. I want to be around. ... Like, what does that even mean, bitch? Like, you want to stay around, like, you want to be around me? Y'all let me know what that means. Haley, let me know what that means. Is he saying he want to be around me? Like, what does that mean? Or is he being like, yeah, I want to be around too for himself? He's a Leo. Let me know if it's kind of like because Leo's is a different, like Leo men. I love the Leo women, of course, because I'm an Aquarius. So it's kind of like opposites attract if we're going off of signs. I try not to base my whole dating on signs, but sometimes I see familiarities. So I'm like, but I know from the male Leos that have been around, they are very into themselves, and which is fine, but it's like I am David Ruffin, and y'all are the Temptations. Okay? So life is every it should revolve around me. You wouldn't be nothing without David Ruffin. Okay? That's what I'm saying. TikTok don't stop. So that's what I'm just kind of like, all right, what I was like, okay, bet. Now I gotta be a bitch. Now I gotta be back to being self. And this is why I don't show that type of I don't flirt like that. I don't show that type of like interest because I like it to where you trying to figure it out. It's like, okay, she's talking and the thing is it's kind of like dumb because it's like if I'm into you, if I'm talking to you, that means I like you, I guess. Like I don't know what you want me to say or do. So girls, yeah, I was like, all right, let me go back to doing what I'm doing. So what I did, I just hearted the message. And if that man come back around, he come back around. But I'm about to be busy. Okay. Haley on YouTube said, "Oh, he full of shit." I think you put we, but I think you meant he. Oh, he full of shit. LOL. But man might be trying to see if you're gonna take the bait and if he has a chance to pressure you, maybe to has a chance to pressure you. Girl, I don't know what he's trying to do. It pissed me off. Don't You're pissing me off. And the fact that like you really ain't did shit to impress me yet, truly, it's like okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, girl. That's okay. But yeah, the fact that he hasn't really done anything to impress me. And the thing is, it's like, ugh, I hate when I be really liking somebody because I don't think clearly. And it's like, oh, but I really like him though. My God, it'd be the Leo. Ooh, that's nappy. It'd be the Leo man. I'm like, ugh, I like you, but I hate you. And I gotta get off you. Now I gotta show you who's David Ruffin. Cause it ain't you. I've been trying to do my eyebrow for the past 38,000 minutes. Okay. Next is foundation. And I think I'm going to do. Where's my. Yeah, okay. I was supposed to bring this to Seattle. I forgot a whole foundation in Seattle. I had no foundation at all whatsoever. Oh, damn. I feel like I should pin. What do I? Anyway, y'all fine. If you guys want to know about any of the products that I use or the hair that I have on my head, which is kind of my hair but kind of not, let me know. I will let you know what it is. Golly, look at this. I need to get another wig like this. Anyway, so foundation, we're just gonna do. This is a tinted moisturizer. We're gonna do a tinted moisturizer. Yeah. So anyway, that's why, and that's why I don't be flirting, because some of the other guys that have been around, I don't show deep interest, and you know, not because I don't like them, because they're cool. It's just I be busy, I be busy. I be trying to do my own thing, trying to do my content, work. I'm a parent. Some of them don't really know that. So it's like, I'll do my own shit. trying to get to the bag and look pretty. And they are like more on me. So now I gotta be like, with this guy, I gotta be like, sorry, I'm busy. Oh, I'll call you back. Because that's just gonna have to be what it is. My God, on today. What else happened? Boring stuff. I'm trying to find a car. You guys probably don't follow me on TikTok. But I have been having car problems. I have a 2015 Jeep, and it has been giving me issues and problems. I like putting on this tinted moisturizer because it makes me look bronzy. So yeah, it's been having issues. So I've been looking for a car, and the cars are freaking expensive. They're not cheap whatsoever. And the cheap cars are shitty. So it's just like, what? And it's like, I can't sit here and, ask my man to get me a car because I don't have one. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't even, I don't know, girl. No, I would. If I had a man, yeah, absolutely. I would ask him to give me a car because that's my man. But no, I'm in this solo bolo. So I gotta do it myself. Clothes unused. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. God, I have so many apps open. This is why I like to go live. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if it paused or something. This is why I like to go live on my damn iPad. Do I want to go somewhere? Yeah, I do. I'm going to go. I might go to River Park. I'm going to go sit at a bar like I usually do a little mocky mock. No cock, just mock tail. And, talk to whoever's at the bar. Don't really matter who it is. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. So cars aren't cheap. They're super expensive. I'm looking for a Chevy Blazer. And did you know it costs more? Like the APR, I guess maybe it depends on where you finance at. But the APR is higher if you get a car that's older. Yeah. A new bar, no. It's going to be the same old, same old. There's not a whole lot of bars. It's not a whole lot of bars in Fresno. I've probably been to most of them that I would want to go to. I haven't been. There's this place called Richard's Steakhouse or something like that, and it's kind of on. It's not on the ghetto side of town, but it's not the desirable side of town. That I haven't been there, and honestly, I was waiting for someone to take me there so I could check it out because I don't want to go there and sit down and waste my money. And it looked very old, like it's an old place. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to a place I started kind of going to like a couple months ago. April, probably at the beginning of April, I started going there, and then I stopped. I took a break. So I might go there, and then I might go to this like poppin'. It's not poppin'. It's like one of those like newer. It's a newer restaurant, but it's been open for a couple of years, but it's considered new. The concealer that I'm using is Juvia's Place. I like it. It's cool. Let's let the foundation settle a little bit. What else has been happening? what's been going on? Let me see. I'm trying to see if someone's in here that let me look. So, girls, really quick. I needed a ride from someplace to someplace, and I text someone and I said, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" The message got read and it didn't get answered. And I was like, okay, maybe like the phone is just open. Sometimes that happens to me. Like if my phone is open and someone texts me and then it closes, like if it's open, I set it on the table, leave it alone, walk away, and someone texts me and then I come back, the message doesn't pop up on the screen. And I have so many text messages that I really don't notice when I got 300 unread text messages. I don't notice the number changing. So that could have happened. But then again, it said red like a minute after, like 2 minutes after, it said red. So I was like, okay, hour go by, 2 hours go by, 3 hours go by. I'm like, oh, I actually need some help. Body exposure. Okay. So then I'm like, okay, he never texts me back. So I text back and said, never mind. Message read, but not received. No text back. Thank you, Tick. And I'm like, okay, bet. I'm not tripping. That was on Sunday. This morning, hey, I'm just seeing this. Are you okay? No, nigga, I died. Damn near 2 days? We're not going to say too long on this. 2 days. I'm like, I was like, well, I didn't know. He was like, yeah, I was blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, I didn't know you weren't in the area. Like, I didn't know you were in town. You weren't in town. Like, you never texted me. Like, but it said it was red. I screenshotted it. It was like, it says it's red. Well, I don't know how that happened. Maybe, maybe I've seen it and forgot. Or if you want more, move in. I don't know what that means. Or of you want more, move in. I don't know what that means. So I was like, okay. Someone gave me a throw up emoji. Oh, it's getting popping in here. Okay, this is sorry, Tick. I didn't know. Okay, it's getting popping in here. Hello. Welcome in. So I was like, you read it. He was like, well, I apologize. Oh, I never heard. He'd never hear from me again. Bye. I don't know. But wait on it, you guys. I said, yeah, I was having car problems, A, B, and C. Like, I needed a ride back home because I had to drop my car off. Or no, I didn't. I don't think I said that yet. He was like, oh, I got my AC fixed in my car. I was like, I didn't know it was broken, but okay. Like, he was trying to put his problems on me. And I was like, or tell me his issues that he got going on. And I was like, okay, fuck me. I could have died. Like, what the hell? Like, what is happening right now? Oh, I don't even know. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, dang, you still have your car? He was like, oh, it's out. And I was like, oh, my car is out too. Or I picked it up or whatever. Like, I already picked it up. So, Yeah, gross. I don't know. I'm just, nobody cares about me. Like, how am I? I'm asking for help. You know how they say no one's going to save you? I wholeheartedly believe that. No one is going to save you. Like, you literally have to do it yourself, everything. And it's like, I, as a Black woman, I'm trying to not be hyper independent. I'm trying to be, not be, I got it, I got it, I got it. You know, trying to be, can you help me? Can you help me? And I'm not going to let that I'm not going to let that situation deter me from doing that. I'm going to ask. If I need help, I'm going to ask. If I need a ride, I'm going to ask. But like Haley, like you said, I will never ask you, I will never ask him again. Because you read my mind. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I believe you when you say, oh, I just see that. I will never ask you again, sir. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, what are we on now? Blush. We're just gonna do a simple little way back, not way back, I'm not gonna say that. Probably I would say March, May. About March, we were talking to like that. And he presented himself as someone that will help me, and he has in the past. He might be another TikTok don't stop. That was his use. That was his use. I call, he helps. And it wasn't like financially, it was like, oh, I need a ride here. Can you bring me this? It could be like medicine or something, like some simple stuff. It's simple things. Because big stuff, he couldn't, like big financial things, he couldn't really do. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, not everyone can do that. So it's like little things. And like, I could understand if and I'll tell you this, man, this is somebody that we did talk for a minute, we did date for a minute, we have kissed, open mouth, tongue. So yeah, not rolling on the mattress, but nothing like that, nothing, naked. But yeah, so he was like, there. And it's like, I understand if you weren't in town, but you didn't say anything. And then Monday came around and you still didn't say anything. And then Tuesday morning comes around. And it's like, oh, I just seen this. No, you didn't. What? So I was like, all right, well, that's it. That's that on that. Girls, I need a new halfway because this one is kind of getting a little oily looking. We hurry up. What time is it? It's 5:07. It's prime time happy hour. Let's hurry up before the happy hour ends leave. Because they're happy right now. They're happy people right now. They got up for work. Like so we can go and be happy too. This is like a contour. I got this from Dollar Tree. And the blush I got from Dollar Tree as well. Any hooters. Let's see. What else? Did I update you guys on the date I went on when I was getting ready on live? I don't know if I did. I did go live last week. I don't know if I updated you guys right there, but I wasn't in the best mood, so I can't remember. I don't understand how people go live all day. I mean, I guess it's their job at this point. If someone, goes live all day. But any hooters. Damn, but when was that date? I went on like 2 dates with the same guy, and he was cool. And make sure you guys like the live, please, please. He was cool. He's good. It's just we were supposed to go out on last Monday, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going out of town. I'm going to Kentucky later this week, so I have a lot to do. So I'm gonna have to reschedule for tonight." This is not the same guy that actually sent me the money for rescheduling. It's a different guy. And I was like, oh, okay, like low key, it slipped my mind to be quiet, and it did. It slipped my mind because he didn't really talk to me from the Tuesday when I last seen him to literally Monday. Actually, that should have been a reentry fee. But I am new to this, and it's not in me yet. So I was like, I'm gonna chill. So anyway, he didn't mention last week that he was going to Kentucky, but it's whatever. He don't, I'm not owed that. And so he didn't hit me up after that. So I don't think he's going to be around. I don't think he's going to be around, you guys, because he ain't hit me back. What are we doing now? We don't have enough blush. Yeah, so I don't know. But I'm not going to let it deter me because I don't care. I stopped caring. That's the thing. You just got to not care. Because if you care too much, it's going to hurt your self-esteem, your confidence, your everything. I was looking at the comments on when I went live with Ashley Dalton, the latest one when I was wearing the yellow dress. And this guy was like, what did he say? He said something about don't let your confidence isn't all about looks, or don't look for your confidence in looks. It takes more than looks. I'm like, how? I guess from the comments, but how did you get that from a live of me wearing asking if I could wear the yellow or the red dress? What? And sometimes I want to be a man. No, I never want to be a man. I just want to be a man for like 5 hours. And I just want to see the way what is the thought process sometimes? Because why do you say that? Confidence comes from a plethora of different things. But the main thing is, and I've always had confidence, even when I was almost 300 pounds. Yes, I used to be 300 pounds after I gave birth. Actually, I was 300 pounds. I was 308 to be exact when I gave birth to my son. Horrible. That was actually very bad. But I had confidence at 300 pounds. I had confidence at 202 pounds. I got confidence now. I've always had it. But for you to say like, oh, don't base your confidence off looks. It takes more than looks. Of course it does. You gotta have a fucking personality. Do I not have one? You got morals and boundaries. All the things. We know that. But confidence ties into how you feel about yourself. And the way I feel about myself is kind of tied into the way I look. Because if you look good, you feel good. What the fuck? Let me finish my makeup. This blush It's from Dollar Tree, and I think we're gonna go ahead and put some baking powder on our bacon face. Just a little bit. I got this brush. From Dollar Tree, and I only wanted it. This is a blush brush, but I only wanted it to put the powder on my face. So this matte setting powder is also from Dollar Tree. They still have it. I got the darkest one they have to offer, and I mix it. I'll show you guys in a minute. I was contemplating on going out too, because I'm supposed to be going out on Thursday. One of my friends is moving away. Oh, I'm gonna miss her. This is Prolux. This is a matte setting powder, and I mix it in with, oh, this is a good one. I'm going to get the other colors. Absolutely. This is so fucking good. Huda Beauty and Ube birthday cake. My dad loves Ube, by the way. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's from Dollar Tree, and this brush is from Dollar Tree. I'm not doing my makeup too great right now. I have creasing because I was supposed to be looking up when I put my concealer on, but I was looking at y'all while I was virtually cussing out all the men that have disappointed me in the past 24 hours. That pissed me off. Piss me off. Any Hooters. Y'all can ask me questions about anything. Now, don't get too crazy. But yeah, ask me questions about anything. Opinions. What y'all think. This wig that keep knotting up. Jesus. Let me get a new one. Okay. Okay. What else? Did anyone else upset me today? What is it that you want? Boyfriend, husband? I don't. If I get someone and they decide that they want to marry me, if it benefits me, then I'll take a husband. Right now, I'm looking for a provider. Someone to call my man. My man. I can't really say. I don't know. When I think of boyfriend, I think of like I'm a girl, he a boy. And number one, the men that I like to date are older. Like I like 50 plus. I might take a 47. That is the youngest. 47 I'll take. I don't know, maybe because I don't know why 7, but 47 and up I prefer. No, Chris, not you. You're 49? I thought you were older than that. I thought you were 49 when I met you. Anyways, so yeah, I love them older. Sorry, Chris, I don't know. You had gray hair when I met you. I thought I was like on the tender age of 23. Okay? Everybody older than 30 was old. So anyway, like I was saying, yes, 49, 47. I'll take 47. Anyway, so I'm looking, if he becomes my husband, cool. If it benefits me, I'm not signing up to be nobody's housemaiden. honestly, if I could not live with my husband, that'd be great, because I was just in my bed. I came home from Seattle, me and my son. I was kind of tired, and I was just like, I'm just going to lay in my bed and rest. And my son was just in the room. He was on his little tablet. And I was just laying here with my house the way I left it. All I did was order me and my son some pizza. Shouldn't have ate that because it was just too much on my stomach. But whatever. Order me and my son some pizza. Didn't have to cook nothing. Ain't nobody standing over me talking about, oh, you back? What's going on? Like, are you about to cook? Like, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, you back? I want to roll around on a mattress. Oh, are you going to clean a little? I like being alone. It's so great. Like, to be in my house and it smells good. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk to y'all about. I want a husband and my own. Yes. 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 I would love to have my own house. When I used to work at a call center, I took a call from a husband, and he was like, I guess they were on each other's insurance maybe, and he was like, yeah, do you need my wife's address, or do you need my address? I was like, you guys don't have the same address? He was like, no, my wife has a house. And I knew it was possible when I got that call. I was like, oh, I don't have to live with my husband. Now, the husband is going to be, I mean, the man, not my husband, but the man is probably going to be like, well, why would I marry you? Why would I, and I can pay for my own mortgage. I don't really give a fuck, but we're just married. But I live separately in my house with my pink things and my cheetah print stuff. I don't, and I could settle for my own room if it comes to that. It's like, okay, I don't really want to, like, friends, Chris. See, this is what I'm talking about, ladies. No, that would be my husband if we were married. So I'll go over his house. We can roll around on a mattress. He can come over mine. Maybe. It's not friends with it. I'm tired of you. I want separate bedrooms. I never thought about separate house, but everyone says that's crazy. It's not crazy. Why would you marry him then? I said if it would benefit me. It's not crazy. It's possible. But I can settle for if it's like literally financially. Yeah. You know what? So when I was with my son's dad, and I never talked to him about this, and we kind of like broke up before it even came about. When I started making a little bit more money, I was thinking about moving out before we even broke up. So we lived together. I moved into his house out here, and we raised our son or whatever. And I was just kind of like, I don't like where I'm living. I'm not happy here. I just wasn't happy. And I was like, okay, I'm making a little bit more money. Let me budget out. Let me save. And I'm going to move. But I didn't want to, at the time, this was like in like April. At the time, I didn't want to actually break up. But I did want to move out. And he didn't have to pay my rent or nothing. Like, I was just like, I wanted to move. I wanted to have my own space. I've never lived by myself. So let me put some blush on. So I was like, okay, let me save, blah, 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 blah. But we ended up breaking up before I got to that point. So I ended up moving out anyway, but we just weren't together anymore. All because two girls, I thought, you know what? I think he was dating his current girlfriend now back then. He had like started dating her, which, I mean, I'm not going to bring it up now. It's fucking the past. Like, whatever. Who cares? She's amazing, by the way. My son loves her. But, I think that's what was going on. But neither here nor there. Yeah. You can have whatever life you desire. Absolutely. I tell people yep, absolutely. We can have whatever life we desire. If you want to, who said they wanted to, if you want to live in a separate house, girl, live in a separate house. But if we can only do a separate room, then a separate room. But yeah, I definitely wanted to still be together and just live separate in separate homes and just still date. But we broke up, so neither here nor there. What else? So yes, girls. Am I looking for a boyfriend? I'm not really looking for nothing. I am just out in the world, just living life, and whoever I attract is who I attract. And I'm not forcing nothing, and I'm not at this point in my life letting people or men tell me bullshit. Oh, my eyelash. Golly. Oh, man. It's cricket now. Oh. I got my son saying golly now. He was like, golly, golly. I'm like, yeah, golly. They are here speeding. Golly. All right, this is cool. I'm not trying to do too much because it's not like we outside, we taking pictures. It's a celebration. Hey, Simone. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I hit my lash, so now my lash is cricket. God. Simone, girl, we was out here talking about how I want to be married but live in a separate house. I'm so funny. But I'm dead ass serious because it's possible. But again, if I can't have my separate house, I will take a separate room. It'd be like my resting content room. I may or may not have a separate room now watching. Hey, I know that's right. And that was the thing. Like when I was living with my son's dad, I had no space. I had no space to myself at all. Me and we just gonna go to like a bar or something. But girl, I don't know. I need to hop off. It's 5:30. The happy hour not gonna happy no more. Once I get to where I need to go. It don't even look like I have on makeup. This is crazy. Because I need lipstick. That's why. I need lipstick and lip gloss. Oh, and I need some highlight. A little bit of highlight. We can add a little bit more blush too. Anyway, we're just going to a bar for like happy hour or something. A little 1-2. Yes, that's what I was saying. So I had no space at my son's dad's house, at my ex's house. It was a 3-bedroom, and it was 4 people essentially living there at one point. His son, which was, I forgot what age he was at there, maybe 18, 17, 18, 19. But he's still young, so he's going to community college. That's fine. My son, and then me and my son's dad. So we had the master bedroom, and then the bedroom that was supposed to be Jackson's room, because he painted it while I was pregnant, like he painted in Cowboys colors, Dallas Cowboys. And then his son's room. It's a 3-bedroom. Then you got the living room, the kitchen, dining room is in the kitchen. His room was his room. I had no makeup looks. It do look like no makeup. I was trying to give it more makeup. So his room, I mean, he moved into his house before we got pregnant. So of course, he picked out his house. That was his house. So I just moved into his space, and I never felt like it was my space. I couldn't fix it up. I couldn't remodel. I was trying to make the bathroom, like the guest bathroom, look nice. I was trying to do all these things, and he was just like, don't do anything because I'm trying to upgrade it. Okay? Never did an upgrade. It was just there. So his room didn't have enough space for my stuff. I needed space for clothes. Never had space for clothes. Didn't have space for shoes. Didn't have space for anything. So I moved my stuff, my bit of stuff, into my son's room. My son didn't have a room technically anymore. He was still a baby, so he slept with us in his toddler bed at the foot of our bed. So the comforters I didn't really like. Nothing like I didn't like it was a bachelor pad at this point with kids in it. And so I moved everything into my son's room. I don't have any squares. What's going on? What happened to all of my squares? Or my triangles? My poofs. Honestly, it was horrible now that I'm thinking about it. It was just like I really didn't have any space of my own. Yeah, he already had it. So it's like, I was just like, can we move? Can we move? And you rent out this place, or rent it out to your daughter? Because at the time his daughter had 2 kids so far. So I'm like, rent it out to your daughter. Oh, I can't do that because A, B, and C, because this program I'm on, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fuck. I'm going to be stuck here in this space if I don't move by myself. So honestly, girls, if I would have probably been more proactive about saving and stayed, I probably could have just bought my own house. But it didn't get to that point. So I just got an apartment. Any hooters. So yeah, girls, I was stuck in a room that was blue, gray, and white. Nobody's fault. So then we broke up. I moved out, got my own space. Didn't like the apartment. Didn't really decorate it because I didn't like the apartment. I just found something really quick. And now I'm in this apartment. I've been in this apartment for some years now. I haven't done everything I wanted to do to it yet. And I want to change, like, gross. I have ideas. Like, I want to change a lot of things. I want to change my son's room. I want to change my room. Well, I've already started changing Jackson's room. I want to change my room. I want cheetah print and hot pink. Some type of pink and then like a neutral color. Okay, this is okay. Nopra. Hey, Nopra. Like Oprah? Is that a racist comment? You guys being racist? Do I need to report you? Yeah. So that was that. I needed my own space, wanted my own space. And he just beat me to the punch, to be quite honest, because I was definitely trying to leave. But he kicked me out. Just kidding. He didn't kick me out. But yes, gross. Yes, gross. Any hooters, we're here now. And like I said, if I were to be married, I need my own. So what is Nopra? Donna Miller, what's Nopra? Fuck, I'm gonna have to fix my lash. This is so annoying. Chris, you still here or did I hurt your feelings? Anyway, so yeah. Should I do a pink lip today? I don't have my lip liner up here, but I got, let me show you guys what I got. And I think I meant to show you guys on the last live. So I got the color Snob. This color. And I line it with a brown lip liner. But not too, it can't be too dark. Because this will turn, like, instead of it being pink, it turns like purple. And it's like a black. It looked like black and purple. And I can't do that. And then I got this lip gloss from Morphe. It is called Opalescent Orchard. It's all pink on the inside. Everything is pink, 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 pink. That's all I see, yeah. And if you're nasty, I'm gonna try to up. And if you're nasty, there's this song called Kendall from, his name is Duckworth, I think. And I like it. My sister been trying to tell me about it for fucking months, and she was like, "Have you listened to the song yet?" Oh my god! All right. Why do I have it? Why? Because I'm cussing? Any thoughts on Bill Cosby, girl? I don't know. I don't know. He's is he dead? Did he die? Is he? Girl, I don't know. I used to watch the Bill Cosby show. What's the theme song? Yes. Thank you, Simone. Thank you. Everything is pink, 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 pink. That's all I see, yeah. All right, we got to set it. Set it. We got to go, you guys. Matte finish. That's what I use to set. I did not show you guys everything else. My bad. I use the Morphe blush in Blind Date. And then I use this. I use this on my eyes sometimes, but this on my cheeks. And I think that was it. Oh, I went back in with the bronzer. This is very old. Oh my goodness. It's from Morphe when Morphe used to have a store. They used to have a store. It's about, so the song is about, I think he's like an alt singer. He's a black guy that doesn't do hip hop or R&B. And so I wouldn't consider it, but he kind of sings. And it's about a guy worshiping a girl. A guy worshiping a goddess. That's what the song is about, pretty much. I don't really say what I want and I like it. Anyways, and L'Oreal Infallible. The ozone layer. Yeah, child, the men get on my nerves. And my heavy hitter with all the money, he out of town. Oh, he bought me a perfume. Let me show you guys. Oh, y'all gonna see my waist trainer and everything. Hold on. And I'm in a fucking corner. Jesus. I'm tired of being in this corner. I need to change my whole room around. I'm tired of this shit. Tired of everything. Golly. Okay. I got a gift. Forgot to show you guys. Valentino. Because he felt so bad having to reschedule on me. I told him, oh my God, thank you. I said, oh my God, I used the last of my Valentino and you canceled on me the other time. Now I'm upset because I don't have any more Valentino. So the next time I seen him, he was like, I got you a gift. I was like, what'd you get me? He was like, you already said what you wanted, so I know you know what I got you. I was like, okay. So then after the day, he was like, oh, you park right here. Let me, I'll drive up and give you your gift. Bump him up to the top, people. He knows that I'm David Ruffin. He know I'm David Ruffin. He is the temptation. I am David Ruffin, and he knows that. Now, the other ones, they don't know. Actually, the other guy that I went on a date with, he bought me like a bottle of champagne and tequila. So at first, he knew I was David Ruffin. And then, I don't know, he started to fall off. But I always tell him, like, and I think it's important that people feel appreciated. I always say, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the date. I appreciate you. Always. It could be something small, something big. I always show appreciation because a lot of men say they don't feel appreciated. So I'm like, okay, to keep this going, good, nice dates, little gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. A little kissy kiss. Closed mouth. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, daddy. So he recognized I am David Ruffin up in here. Anyway, y'all, I would have to go downstairs to do my lip liner because the lip liner is downstairs. I do not feel like coming back up. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Thank you guys for watching. 15,000 likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Come back. Oh, you definitely have to look. Thank you. Thank you. I look like David Ruffin. No, just kidding. I'm joking. Let me go ahead and hop off. We're going to head out because it's finna be past happy hour. And we're going to see who we meet. Maybe a new friend. We don't know. But I'm probably going to join on Thursday, depending if I'm not like rushing trying to get ready. Because my friend, she's leaving me. So we're doing a going away get together. Yes to the gifts, girl. I need more. I sent a wish list. So we'll see. Anyway, bye everyone.